What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Dirtbag EDC. Today we have a lot of information to go over, and all that information comes from this right here, the Thrunite Archer Pro V2. I'm not sure if anybody has one of these or has ever seen one of these or used one of these, but I love this flashlight. As you can tell, I have two right here. This one is actually my wife's. I stole it from her so I could make this video. I have the green one. As you can notice from some of my videos, OD green. There's a little bit of a pattern here, right? I also have a red one. It's like a kind of like a candy apple red color that I keep in my work vest at it's in my office in my job site right now, so that way I have a light there. This is just a banger of a light. I will go over some specs. What I mean, you can obviously see right here, you got a good little spot right here for throw, and then obviously a good beam all around. I don't even know what setting this is on. I don't even think it's the highest one, but we'll start with the price. I was a little bit confused when I looked these up. Normally they run about 20 bucks. Right now they're on sale for the black one, and only the black one, for $15.99. I bought all of mine. I bought this one, the green one, and the red one for that $15.99, for that 16 bucks. I'm not 100% sure why, but right now it's showing all of the colors except for the black. So the red, the green, I think there's a blue, I think there's an orange as well. But it's showing all of them for 55 or 50 to 55 bucks. I don't know if that's something that maybe they're all sold out on Amazon and that's people trying to resell them on Amazon. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think that's accurate. Do not buy these flashlights for $50. Just wait, or if you just want the black one, if you don't care about colors, you can just buy this one for 16 bucks. But if you want one of the colors, do not buy it for 50 bucks or $55, because I promise you they will either come back in stock and they will drop back down in price or whatever. But do not pay 50 bucks for this flashlight. Let me get this open. You got USB-C recharging right here if you just unscrew the head, and obviously there's a little rubber seal right there, so when you screw this down, that gives you IPX8 waterproof rating. It's got an aluminum body. Obviously you got the tail cap, tail switch, on turbo mode, which is if you double tap it, it goes to turbo mode. Single tap obviously just brings you to the regular. Turbo is going to be 950 lumens for 70 seconds. And then after that, it'll step down to 190 lumens for 146 minutes. If you just have it on the high, this one has, at that 950 lumens, it can throw the beam 187 meters. It has stepless dimming, which means if you turn the light on and you just push and hold the button, see it's flashing, it's telling me it's at its brightest setting. And as you can see, it's getting dimmer. It flashes. Now it's letting me know it's at the dimmest setting. Push it and hold it again. Give it a second. You can see it starts coming up, getting brighter. Now it stops. Stepless dimming. Triple tap. This is going to be a strobe really quick, so just a flash warning. I just want to let you know. Skip ahead like 10-15 seconds if you don't want to see this. It's a flash warning. Triple click it. You get the strobe. Very, very bright strobe. The strobe, 115 lumens. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but when it's strobing at you super fast, that's a lot. It'll strobe for 150 minutes at 115 lumens. On this one, where I was showing you the stepless dimming, when it goes all the way to the brightest and then flashes, that's going to be 430 lumens. That'll run for 4 minutes, just like this as it sits. Then it'll drop down to 190 lumens for 140 minutes. And then if you go all the way down, give me a second, you gotta wait for it to drop. Okay, all the way down to the lowest setting right here, this is 13 lumens. This will run at 13 hours at this setting right here. And then you click it off. If you push and hold it, you barely even see. I mean, obviously if I bring it way up here, you can almost not see it at all. But right here, this is the Firefly setting. This is 0.5 lumens, and this will run for 15 days if you leave it on this setting. Like I said, I own the black, the green, and the red colorway. A lot of good features on this. I love this flashlight. As you can see, it's nice and small. nothing crazy. It fits right in the pocket, super light. I believe, I don't remember exactly off the top of my head what the weight is, but I want to say it's about 65 grams. I think that kind of sounds correct in my head. But yeah, just an overall really good flashlight, really good for EDC. Oh, you have the your, like, multi-directional pocket clip. I don't know what you want to call it. I guess like a reversible pocket clip. I'm not sure, but for right here, you know, you can stick it in your pant, or stick it on your pocket in your pants right here, and then for this one, you want to clip it onto the brim of your hat or something. And if you don't like it at all, I don't know if I can get it off. Yeah, there we go. Actually, comes right off. Sweet. If you don't like the pocket clip at all, take it off. There you go. Now you have it with no pocket clip at all if you don't want it on there. Let me get this back up to my setting before. See, so there we go. We're at the low setting. Just comes right back up to the high setting. Flashes at you, lets you know you're in the high setting. Yeah, I mean, I'll make this one a pretty quick, short video. I won't go too much. I mean, it's, you know, it's just a flashlight. Obviously, the black one is the exact same thing. You know, USB-C recharging right here. I love it. Just a nice little compact EDC flashlight. I know there's 500,000 different ones out there that you can go with. I know Coast makes them. I know obviously Surefire makes them. Streamlight. I know there's 50 million different flashlights out there that you can use. But I like this one. Right around 1,000 lumens. Like I said, 950 lumens in the turbo mode, 430 lumens in the high mode. I mean, I think I like it. I think it runs perfectly fine. I have used my red one. I bought the black one originally and the green one. I bought both of those, I believe, at the same time. I bought this for my wife, and then this one, she has kind of like a black loadout kind of thing. I obviously like the OD green. But I've had these for a while. This is like my nightstand flashlight. It just sits on my little dump tray that I have next to my firearm and another knife. And then I just keep this here, you know, if everybody flash with the strobe. I have a light on my pistol as well that has a strobe on it. Again, I'm not going to get into that right this second, but just to have an extra backup. You never know. I like having flashlights. I own a ton of them, so expect a ton of videos on flashlights because I have a lot. My wife gives me crap for it all the time because I buy so many nice and flashlights, and now I have an excuse. I just say, hey babe, it's, you know, for my YouTube videos. It's my little excuse now. But yeah, I'll close out with that. I won't keep it too long. Just wanted to give you a quick little rundown on this flashlight. Again, like I said, do not buy this flashlight for $50 or $55. Just wait. Buy the black if you don't care about the colorway. If you want a specific color, just wait. I don't know if they're out of stock or what the case is, but they will go back down to that 16 bucks. Even if they don't go to 16, they'll go back down to 20 bucks. So do not pay $50+ for this flashlight. I don't think it's worth it for that. I think it's worth every single penny at $20, and I definitely think that it's worth it for 16 bucks. It is not worth $50, so do not buy that. But yeah, I'll close out with that, and I'll just leave you guys with that. Let me know your comments. Let me know what you think. What do you carry as far as your everyday flashlight? Do you carry an everyday flashlight? Do you have one on your nightstand? Do you have one in your truck, your car, whatever? Just let me know. Drop a couple comments. Throw a like on this video. Hit that subscribe button for me, please. Let's try to push this in the algorithm. I greatly appreciate everybody coming back to the Dirtbag EDC. I want to make this like a little community, like a little family. That's kind of what I'm into. I really want this to be a tight-knit community with all the other EDC channels. I want to communicate back and forth. I threw a shout out to one of the homies, Not Your Grandpa's EDC, on my first video. I'll just give another shout out to him because, you know, he's been kind of helping me walk through this, and after I post my first couple videos, he's been helping me and stuff. So I want to give another shout out to him. And but yeah, I just want to be a tight community with all these EDC channels, and I want to be able to send gear back and forth. I want to be able to be like, hey man, you know, here's this. I know you can't get your hands on it. Here's this one, or you know, that's kind of what I want this to be. But yeah, I won't ramble on too much because I know I can do that. I won't ramble too much, but yeah, go ahead, drop a comment, hit that subscribe button. drop a like on the video. Let me know your comments. Let me know what you think about the light. Let me know what you think about your own personal lights, whatever you got. But yeah, y'all have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.